Yeah, what smells of smoke? You!
That's not funny, babe.
No, and it's not funny when you smell of smoke.
But babe, we don't smoke.
I know, but being around someone who smokes makes your hair and clothing smell.
Yeah, smoke is smelly.
So the message is, kids, stay sweet and don't smoke.
Welcome back to Pet Pals. On this segment, we have one of the hardest working dogs in Pensacola. This dog's name is Lucky, and today he brought with him his handler, Janice Monks. And what Lucky does is he is a volunteer along with Janice for our Reading, Writing, and Rover program. And what they do is they go around to area schools and nursing homes and different health centers and educate not only on how to approach animals as children, but also about our programs and going into the therapy. Lucky is actually a certified therapy dog through the Delta Society. Janice, yes. I know that when you went through that certification, that was nerve-wracking for you, huh?
It was. Mm-hmm. It was nerve-wracking. Lucky has to do it every 2 years. Mm-hmm. He has to be recertified. He has to take 2 different tests, an aptitude test and a skills test. Mm-hmm. And before I was able to do this with him, I had to take a test too. Mm-hmm. So every 2 years, we are recertified and we are allowed to go into the elementary schools and the nursing homes.
Mm-hmm. And you're certified and you're insured
and
through
we are
the Delta
insured,
Society.
Absolutely.
And this is something that anyone can do. Anyone can go through and do the certification and then work with us through the Reading and Writing and Rover. If you're interested in being a therapy dog through the Humane Society of Pensacola, you must be Delta certified. Now, when I first started working at the Humane Society, Janice took me to some of the schools and went through the program with Lucky, and the kids react really wonderfully to it. It's a great program, and see, Lucky now is doing all his shtick. He has a lot of tricks that he does for the kids. And see that is chock full of treats. Yes. Miss Janice's little hip bag there, and he is very treat motivated.
Thank you.
He loves his treats. And what Janice does is she goes into the school. She usually has 3 or 4 classes in front of her, and you go through pet safety, right?
We talk about pet safety. We talk about what to do if a strange dog that's not friendly chases you. We use our cup, and we talk about filling it up with water and making sure that your pet has good clean water. And then Lucky oftentimes does a trick with the cup. I'm not sure he will today, but kind of excited. Lucky, you want to sit for us? Want to sit for us? Sit, please. Thank you. I'm going to ask him to touch it with his paw. Thank you. Thank you. And he does. And of course the kids clap for him and he gets a dog biscuit. Mm-hmm. We talk about what to do if you see a dog, even Lucky, in a car, because Lucky's going to be in the car sometimes without me, and that we hook him in with his seatbelt, just like the boys and girls do. He's going to be their best friend when he's at their school and give them kisses and hugs. But if they see Lucky in a car or any kind of animal, we talk about not putting their hand through the window, not putting their face up to the dog. We teach the kids about how to come up to a strange dog, and we teach them what to do if a dog chases them. So it's quite an excellent program.
It is, and I've seen the kids' reactions to it. I know a lot of the kids that you go in front of have never had a pet at home.
Correct.
So a lot of them react with a little bit of fear. And I think because in a classroom, Lucky is so gentle, they really get to learn and appreciate how wonderful a pet can be in their home. I've also, he does great. The last thing they do is they circle around the class, and everybody wants to touch Lucky, and everybody just thinks it's the greatest thing, and it's such a great education for the kids. Now, when Janice and Lucky go into nursing homes, it's less of a learning experience and more of
a social time for the people.
Right.
A lot of the people are in rehab. We go to the Life Care Center of Pensacola, and they will be going home, but they miss their animals that they have at home, and so they get to really make over him. Some of the patients that we see are in a nursing home for the rest of their lives, and they will not get to see the pets. So Lucky is very, very special to them. And every Friday we get to go see these friends, and they really look forward to it.
Right, and again, I've gone through the nursing homes with you, and it was so wonderful. I specifically remember one person who, she used to be a dog breeder, and she also